Alright guys, one of the last moves that we're going to do from a scoring position is one of the things that Lions Pride that we do consistently. It's one of our signature moves. We're known across the state for doing this move. It's called the Cobra. Cobra is instituted from after parterre when our partner goes flat, gets heavy. What we want to do is we want to choose a side. I particularly like to operate from the opponent's left side, your right side on the camera. But I like to get on the left side here, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to straddle my opponent's legs, okay? I don't want to get completely out to the side, but I'm going to straddle my opponent's legs, even though I know he's not coming up. I'm going to straddle him, and I'm going to dive down with my right hand. I'm going to dive down over my opponent's shoulder. I'm going to put my hand somewhere right about here in his chest, okay? So I'm going to dive down right here, and I'm going to dive underneath his armpit, just like we do for a high gut, okay? And I'm going to clamp in here, okay? I'm going to clamp in tight on a good mini butterfly, okay? A short butterfly, okay? When I get in here, I'm going to clamp good and tight. I'm going to keep pressure up over his shoulders, okay? Because right now what he's going to try and do is he's going to try and get heavy on me, and he's going to also try and start moving side to side. So what I want to do is I'm going to stay over his hip, get a good lock. When I do, I'm just going to do a little sit-up, okay? A little hip heist. I'm going to create space and sit through, okay? When I sit through, I want to drive his arms up near his head, okay? I'm going to lift him up onto my leg. When I lift him up onto my leg right here, I'm never going to stop giving pressure because he's going to try and drive into me right now. And when he does, that's going to achieve my move, okay? I'm going to lift up my outside leg, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to look over my right shoulder. I'm going to spin through very, very quickly, okay? I'm going to lift up. Coach is going to drive into me. I'm going to finish, okay? Again. The reason they call it a Cobra is because when I initially lift the opponent, his chest raises up, kind of simulating what a Cobra would look like, okay? So we're here, we dive down, we catch it, we get it a mini butterfly. I don't care if you do a gable grip, mini butterfly, short butterfly, much better. Clamp it up tight. I'm now going to create some space with my leg. I'm going to sit through, okay? I'm going to scoop right up underneath his armpit with my knee, okay? All I'm going to do is take my outside leg, I'm going to sit it up, I'm going to pull him up. As I pull him up, I'm not going to pressure straight back into him, I'm actually going to go that direction. And I'm going to spin him by stepping and walking through with my legs, okay? So I'm here, I'm going to step through, and spin, okay? That's a Cobra, gentlemen.